Hi, Andre here. Just a quick video to show you another way to retrieve data on previous breeding sessions. So here I'm looking at a breeding session that took place on the 11th of August for user Andre. So as I showed before, the way you find this, obviously if you go to users, Andre, and then if you in Andre you select the clock icon, it will display the previous breeding sessions. Here they haven't been saved as a name, they've just been saved as the date and time where they occurred. So if I select this one, it will show me the chart of the oxygenation, and as I said before, you can add to this chart, you can overlay the actual oxygen concentration chart and the heart rate chart. So what I wanted to show in this video is another way to look at this information, which is in this eye icon. So the eye icon, what it will do is that it will show you the information that is depicted on the chart. It will show you with the actual underlying data. So to look into an example, if we look at cycle number 2, obviously it starts with the warm-up, then cycle 1. So for example, cycle 1, what we have is that hypoxia was set at 13%. And this hypoxia cycle occurred between the minute 3 and minute 8 of the session. Obviously, because we had the first 3 minutes were warm-up, so the second cycle, which is cycle number 1, was actually an hypoxia cycle where oxygen concentration was set at 13%. What it also tells us, it tells us that the SpO2, which you could observe on the chart, had a mean level of 90.7%, and the interval of the SpO2 was between 87 and 98. So that is telling us that the lowest SpO2 level was actually above the cutoff. That's fine. We know the cutoff was 82 and it went as low as 87. And the same information for the heart rate, i.e. 7.5 for as the mean level of the heart rate, and it fluctuated between 65 and 76. Then you have the same information for the subsequent reoxia period of cycle number 1. Now, what will be interesting, for example, here, and this is what really want to achieve, is that the lowest level of this SpO2 on cycle number 2 was 87, which was well below, 84, which was well below the 87 that we had on cycle number 1. And then on cycle number 3, it was 85, and then cycle number 4, 83. And this is exactly what we want to achieve. So we want to achieve a result where the subsequent lowest levels of oxygenation are going down during the training. So if you want to go back to the chart, you press the icon here on the bottom of the screen, the icon, the chart icon, and you can see again the chart. So this is just a very neat way to actually find the same information you see on the chart. If you're more of a numbers person, it's good to go to see the information as numbers. If you're more of a visual image person, it's good to see the information on the chart. Additionally, on the chart, you have this plus sign here. What this plus sign here does is that it kind of stretches out the chart on a more detailed x-axis. So basically, you can see in more detail what occurred during the chart. So this first section includes the first 15 minutes of breathing. If you press the arrow to the right, it will show between minute 15 and minute 30, and then again minute 30 to the end of the treatment. The treatment ended at 43 minutes. That was the total duration of the treatment. So this allows you to, so basically this lens here allows you to zoom in into a more spread out x-axis on the chart. If you press the minus sign there, you will have again the chart concentrated in a single view. Thank you very much.